King's Cross Station in London. There's a guy playing the saxophone.
I love these buskers. I love when they're out. Well done.
And here's London. So when we were here in December, this wasn't working right. It wasn't working at all. So now it's evidently working. There goes the bunny. Oh, where's the bunny?
In front of the Scribblus shop in Diagon Alley. And here's one of the secret windows that you can use.
There's a medallion picture.
Yeah, like here's one of the actual ones over here that has the medallion. But this one also has something that it does if you wave your wand in front of it. And you can just wave in any pattern and you'll see things appear on the scroll. It's all invisible ink. And any way you wave it, well, maybe. It's gotta take some time. Then things appear on this scroll. Yeah. Chestnut drones. Pretty cool.
Wizarding Wireless Network. And now, a live performance direct from Diagon Alley, featuring that musical marvel, that delectable diva, the spectacular singing sorceress herself, Celestina Warbeck!
Battery died, but I was just on stage with Celestina Warbeck. Again! That's twice now. Once, I think it was on our honeymoon, or maybe not, no, it was on our 1 year, our 1 year anniversary when we were here 2 weeks after it opened. I got pulled on stage, and now this trip for our 3rd year anniversary, I got pulled on stage again. It's awesome, it's a blast. This time it was a total surprise. Last time I knew because I got selected before. This time it was a total surprise. So sadly the battery died and I didn't get anything recorded.
Oh well, it was
a memory
fun.
Just for us.
It was fun.
Dragon just went off.
You guys, Chris and I saw Hedwig. Look, there she is! She's so cute! Is this not so adorable? Oh no! I love it. This is so cute. It's a puppet. I think that is so neat, and you can move her head.
$31.95.
Oh, that's honestly not terrible for how cute it is and how it can move. That's so neat.
Remember, the Department of Magical Transportation recommends flying only in blackout or orange blackout.
By Glad Rag, Wizard Wear, Lotus, London, Paris, and Oakley, bridging the disturbing wizards at 1750.
Moving a sensation, a cauldron full of hot and strong. This is the Wizarding Wireless.
Here's Creature.
And count down with me in 3, 2, 1.
I'm Ryan Metcalf, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you're about to see were designed and supervised by trained professionals. They are extremely dangerous and should never be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime. Welcome to Fear Factor Live! Hello everybody, I'm your host Ryan Metcalf. On behalf of my producer Rebecca and our entire crew, we'd like to welcome you all to the special live edition of Fear Factor. Earlier today, we recruited park guests, people just like you, who will soon face their worst fears as they compete in extreme and nasty stunts live. Are you guys ready to meet the competitors? Well, let's make some noise, here they are! Let's hear it for Aaron! Keep it going for Ali, Brian, and Ruben. Here they are, your 6 contestants. Now, the 6 of you have been chosen for one reason. That's to prove that fear is not a factor for you as you compete for prizes and a chance to win this edition of Fear Factor Live. To win today's competition, you have to complete 3 extreme stunts that will not only test you physically, but mentally as well. If you're too afraid to attempt a stunt, you're eliminated. If you try the stunt but fail to complete it, you're gone. But if you succeed, not only will you advance to the next round, but you're that much closer to claiming the winner's bragging rights as champion of Fear Factor Live. Is everybody up here ready? Let's head up those stairs and we'll get you set up for your first stunt. While our contestants are getting prepped for the first stunt, let's take a look at some interviews we shot before the show and hear what they have to say.
Hi, I'm Ruben from San Antonio, Texas, and I'm going to win because Shia LaBeouf told me I can do it.
Hello, my name is Antonio. I'm from Carolina, Puerto Rico. I'm going to win Fear Factor because I'm the most afraid.
Hi, my name is Christian. I'm from Puerto Rico, and I'm going to win this because I love Greatest Challenge.
I'm Allie from Houston, and I'm gonna win because I'm a tone of that girl.
I'm Brian, I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I'm doing this for my girlfriend, my family, and of course, I'm here to win.
I'm A.A. Ryan from Detroit, Michigan, and I'm here to show my kids that there is no fear.
What did you think of that? All right, we are good to go.
Contestants, can you hear me? This is your first stunt to the Endurance Hang. Right now, you're you're going to hold on to that bar suspended by one thin cable. Hold on tightly because when I say go, the bottom drops out. You'll be left dangling high above the unforgiving ground below. The four of you that hold on the longest will advance to the semifinals. The first two of you to drop will be eliminated. Now keep in mind, the contestant that holds on the longest gains the advantage of being able to choose their partner for the next stunt. Oh, by the way,
There's one more thing. I'd like to introduce everyone to our first volunteer, Alejandro. Let's hear it for him. Now, after 15 seconds, Alejandro is going to raise this lever, turning on our industrial strength fans, blasting our contestants with some pretty serious wind. Dangerous? Not necessarily. Annoying? Definitely.
Contestants, are you ready? Then grab a hold of those bars. Let's bring the fear in.
3, 2, 1,
go! Alright, Allie already got caught by that platform. The next contestant to drop will be eliminated. Who's it gonna be up there? Those bars are specifically designed to be difficult to hold on to.
Alright,
coming up there,
raise
50
up
seconds.
your blast them with the wind.
That's right, those industrial fans will start blasting the fans. We have the next one to drop. Now, everyone up here is advancing to the semifinals. Who's going to gain the advantage? They have to play out. The further their hands get up to the end of that bar, the sooner they're going to drop. Who's it going to be? Brian's pretty close. Aaron's making his face. He looks like he's in pain. Christian is up there nice and calm. Looks like he's relaxing as he looks down at us. Coming to 45, Christian trying to re-grip. He has to be careful. He doesn't want to take that in case. That's Christian out there. See Brian, how about the longest? Congratulations, Brian. Brian held on for a total of 50.4 seconds here, which means he held on the longest. Now the record here for the endurance hang is actually 2 minutes and 21 seconds. That was achieved by a 55-year-old grandmother. We're not going to hold that against them. But now we come to the part of the show that is always the most difficult. As they're getting ready, they're going to be coming over right here. Allie, come on over here. Join me over here, Allie. What happened up there?
I slipped instantly.
Wasn't ready for that, the humidity down here, and your hands were really covered?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it happens. I mean, luckily, you tried pulling up, looked like the bar coming down underneath kind of surprised you, but that's what happened. Right over here. Ruben, you're holding on right there. I thought you were kicking, you're gritting. What was going through your mind?
I'm probably going to fall off.
You're probably going to fall off. Well, you did. But both of you, thank you so much for coming out here, but unfortunately, I have to send you packing down the walk of shame. So long, you two. Let's keep that applause going for our semifinalists. Let's hear it for Antonio, Aaron, Christian, and Brian. Brian, congratulations, you held on. What was your key to victory?
Hold on as long as possible and win. Don't let anything stop you.
Your hands were getting pretty close to the edge. You had a face of grimace up there.
It was hard and I was slipping, but once I started seeing one of the other contestants fall, I was like, I gotta win, I gotta hold on. Well, so, I knew I was through.
Oh, congratulations, Brian. But now, you have a very important decision to make. You get to choose your partner for the next stunt. But keep in mind, if you two win, he's going to be your competition for the final.
I'll go with Christian right here.
Christian, why are you choosing Christian?
I think we're going to get a team together. I think we can kill it.
All right, we'll see if that works out for you. Which means Aaron and Antonio, you two will be partnered up. You want to please follow Mark off the stage? He's going to get you set up for the semifinals. Let's hear it for the semifinalists.
Now, traveling with Hector is his son, also named Hector. Hector, it's time to determine your dad's fate.
All right, Hector, you're in a position that every boy wishes he was in. Think of all the times that your dad, you got you in trouble, and it wasn't your fault. So what I need from you, Hector, is get 2 hands on this wheel and give it a really hard spin. There you go. All right, as this wheel is spinning, I'd like to ask the audience, what would you like to see? Spiders, snakes. You know, Hector here is screaming scorpions. You know what they say? Give the people what they want. The Emperor Scorpions! But seriously, these are the world's largest venomous scorpions. And that's why they have the nickname, the Widowmaker. Now Hector, all you need to do is sit in this chair, not freak out, as Stephanie here will put 5 scorpions on your head. We'll close the cage for a second, and that's it. Now you have to ask yourself, Hector, are you ready for this?
All right, Hector, let's go on over and give your dad some moral support.
That's right, Hector. This will determine how long you're going to be grounded. Well, older Hector looks about as ready as he's going to be, so let's count this down in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Hector, here comes that first scorpion. I told you, Stephanie isn't nearly as nice as she looks. Well, that one fell off to the side. Hopefully you didn't get angry. Here comes the second one. And little Hector's tongue is down right now. This is pretty kind of fun. Let's get the third one. Here comes our fourth scorpion. It's fighting in the cage. We only have one more to go, Hector. One more to go. There, that's it. He's done it. Let's hear it for Hector.
All right, Hector, now remain very still. Our critter wrangler needs to remove the scorpions one at a time. Sometimes they like to latch on.
Absolutely. This right here is actually the most dangerous part of this stunt. As you can see, those scorpions have extremely large pinchers and will grab a hold of anything. Hair, eyebrows, ears, the goggles. And they get very agitated. Hector, they got them all out. Let's hear it for Hector. Yes,
Let's hear it for them for getting up close and personal with the desert hat ordeal. All right, looks like we're ready for the semifinals.
Before we start the semifinals, I'd like to break the audience directly into half. So starting from the center, moving all the way over here to the left, you'll be cheering for the red team. Let's hear it for them. Likewise, from the center, moving all the way over here to the right, you'll be cheering for the blue crew. Make some noise! Now for the first part of this stunt, when I say go, our runners will make their way right to the tank in the center stage. Rebecca, what do we got for them?
Check it out. Carnivorous eels. That's why we call it the eel tank relay.
That's right, our runners will have to plunge their unprotected hands in that tank filled with eels. Now when there are beanbags, they have 30 seconds to transfer as many beanbags back to the partner. Keep in mind, they can only transfer one beanbag at a time. Whatever team catches the most beanbags will gain an advantage going into the second part of this stunt. Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing. As our runners cross the stage, our volunteers Kira and Brooke will attempt them to soak them with these high-intensity water cannons. Let's hear it for them.
That's right, we get everyone all set up. Looks like we're good to go. Runners on your marks. Let's count this down in 3, 2, 1, go! Both of our runners are plunging their hands in that tank, making sure they can only transfer one beanbag at a time. Now they have to make the decision. Are they going to run back to the starting point or throw a beanbag right at the tank? Keep in mind, they can only transfer one beanbag at a time. If they toss more than one, both of the runners won't count. Now if you get to 10 seconds here, both the runners get blasted by that water cannon, obstructing their view, making it very difficult. There's only not enough time for one more time. Who's going to get it? All right, that's it. Let's check in with our groups to see which each have caught. Our blue team caught 5. The red team caught 5. The blue team caught 4, which means the red team will gain the advantage going into the second part of this stunt. Now for the second part, we're going to give each team 3 beanbags, but because the red team won the advantage, they will receive a 4th one. We are going to hoist them up 2.5 stories into the air. When I say go, we will release them onto a pendulum swing. They will then toss their beanbags down to their partner, and whatever team catches the most will advance to the finals, and the other team will be eliminated. Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing.
Beanbags, really?
Kind of lame.
Mind if I mix it up?
Go ahead.
How about this? Rancid octopi.
Our crew's on our way, our contestants. Runners meet me at the front of the stage.
All right, what Rebecca's going to do is she's going to take our runners, crisscross them, and tether them to the front of the stage. Now this serves 2 purposes. First off, it limits the mobility of my runners to move around and catch their flying octopi. And second of all, it increases the distance that their partner has to throw them. Now that being said, our contestants here at Fear Factor Live have a lot of adrenaline running through them and have been known to overthrow. So everyone in my first couple rows and in my corners here, you are in what we like to call the designated octopus splash zones. So you've been warned.
We are all clear left.
Get everyone all set up. They're going to make sure they know exactly what they are doing. We'll make sure we have everyone know everything they have to do to make sure that this stunt runs perfectly
All clear
fine.
right.
Let's hoist them up now. Now we are racing both of these teams. They pull 2.5 stories. Keep in mind that the red team won the advantage and they have the 4th occupied. We'll see if that comes into play. If they need it to win this, or if the blue team's going to take it back for the final.
All clear left. All clear right.
Let's start chucking cephalopods in 3, 2, 1, go! Here comes that first pass as each team has released the occupied. We're going to overthrow by the red team, but the blue team caught their first one. It's okay because the red team still has it. As both teams has 2. Here comes that third pass coming in right here. Get it! The red team is starting to spin a little bit as he's twisting to try to get a better angle. He releases 6 seconds. Here comes the last one right here, coming in, underhand throw. He's got it. But the red team, the blue team is called 3. The red team unfortunately drops, so they got 1, which means the blue team is going to the final.
Congratulations, blue team. You're making it look easy. All right, looks like we're ready for the finals.
Their perfect teamwork got them this far, but now they go head-to-head in our last event. Antonio, Aaron, turn around and take a look at your walls. This is the Stuntman's Challenge. When I say go, you will make your way up that ladder as quickly as possible, removing the 4 yellow flags on your way up. When you get to the top, you will use that last windowsill over to the fireman's pole. Now on that pole is a red flag with a car key on it. You will grab and hold on to that flag as you slide down the pole. You will then make your way to the vehicles directly in front of you. Hop in the vehicle and take that key and put it in the ignition. The vehicles will then rise a full 2.5 stories into the air. When you reach the top, you then climb onto the hood of the car and remove the final 3 yellow flags. After that, you climb into the backseat of the car and grab the rocket launcher and aim it at that target. Simply put, the first one of you to hit that target will be declared the champion of Fear Factor Live! Gentlemen, touch gloves and make your ways to your walls. Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing. Because this is live, we do have to mess with our contestants just one more time. You'll notice I place volunteers on either side of the stage. It's their job to pound the contestants with these ball cannons, douse them with water as they climb the wall, and provide a little rain for their car climbing action. That's just what we call entertainment here at Fear Factor Live.
Well, sounds like I might get a little wet, so I have to dress for the occasion. Antonio, are you ready? Aaron, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Oh, come on. I said, audience, are you ready? Let's count this final down in 3, 2, 1, go! Both Antonio and Aaron are rushing up that staircase, trying to remove their first flag as they're getting pelted in the face by that rainwater, making it extremely difficult for them to see what we're doing. Antonio's removed his third one, and Aaron's right behind him on his heels, and they're both making their way up to that last windowsill. Antonio has already grabbed the right flag and is sliding on that fireman's pole, and Aaron is struggling a little bit on that windowsill. He himself is also sliding on that fireman's pole. Antonio dove up into his vehicle. Now sometimes it is the most simplest of tasks, like picking a key and putting the key in ignition. Antonio has already got his vehicle started, and is starting to race in the air. Followed closely behind with my Aaron's vehicle. Now as you can see, we're going to be pelting these cars with that rainwater, making the hoods of them extremely slippery. Our contestants here have to be very careful because if they slip and fall at this point in time, that's it, they're disqualified and the other person will be declared the victor. This is very close. We don't know who's going to win this right now. Antonio, go! Aaron's vehicle's almost up there up to the top of that. There we go, Aaron, go! You have to remove those 3 final flags in the front. You get them all removed. Get the back to the car. Get the rocket launcher and fire. We're ready. Antonio is the champion.
And let's hear it from our volunteers.
She's got a ball going for Aaron. Over the order for the great competitor. Congratulations, Antonio. You just proved that thank you for joining